Hello and welcome everyone to my island in the sun. Thank you for tuning into A Taste of Sint Maarten. On the menu today, we have cornmeal dumplings. This is a great side dish for any of your main courses. I started with some all-purpose flour. For the exact measurements, you can go to my website, which will be linked below. I added some salt and then I added some fine cornmeal. If you would like the brand that I typically use, it will also be in the link below. Start mixing your ingredients together. I began by adding water slowly to the mixture, and I continue to do this as I knead the dough. This process you will continue to do until there is nothing left at the bottom of the bowl. As you can see here, I'm still working with the dough, trying to combine all of my ingredients and remove all the debris from the bottom of the bowl. And we will continue to do this process until all of our ingredients again is combined together. Now I'm going to remove the dough from the bowl. I wanted to ensure that all of my ingredients are thoroughly mixed together, so I'm going to do this on a harder surface to make sure all of my ingredients are combined. At this point, I'm ready to form my dumplings. I will begin by pinching some of the dough to make my dumplings. You can make them as thin or as thick as you desire. You can shape them in whatever form you prefer. I typically like my dumplings round and on the thicker end. This is the way my grandmother, grandfather, and mother have taught me, so this is the way that I've always done it. However, I'm going to show you several different ways that you can shape your dumplings. Another way to form your dumplings is by rolling the dough between the palm of your hands to form a tapered cylindrical shape. A third way to shape your dumplings, you can take a rolling pin to flatten out your dough. Make sure add flour to the rolling pin. This would ensure that the dough doesn't stick to your rolling pin. Okay. Then you can take a knife and cut your dough into thin strips. You can do it as thin as you want, and you can also cut those strips into smaller pieces, as you can see here. You can do it in any shape, whatever comes to mind. You want to go ahead and add your dumpling to some pre-boiled water. I went ahead and added some extra salt to my water Typically, you can go without using the additional salt. The amount of salt you have in your mixture is more than enough. This is what I decided to do, but you can omit the extra salt from the water. You want to go ahead and finish adding all of your dumplings to your pre-boiled water. At this point, you want to go ahead and check your dumplings for tenderness. And typically when your dumplings start to float in the water, that is an indication that your dumpling is finished. As I mentioned before, dumplings make a great side dish for my Caribbean main courses. I serve my cornmeal dumplings with Sint Maarten curry chicken parts and fried sweet plantains. Please let me know how your dumplings turn out for you. I do hope you enjoyed this dish. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.